Hey everybody, I'm eating a really nice piece of honeycake. And welcome back to Pokémon Uranium version. I'm a ranger cadet, Cullen is my idol. Yeah, last time we stopped here at our father's job. Got to a new town through one hell of a route. We designed Route 11. We designated Route 11 as a nature preserve to help replenish some of Tandor's endangered species. Trainers aren't allowed to catch Pokemon there without a permit. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, these are not vending machines. Let's just explore this facility a little bit. Yeah, this looks a bit weird, the cables in the ground here. So, Doc, you're Cullen's kid, right? To be honest, I was surprised he had one. He never talks about his family when he's on the job. This machine monitors weather patterns across the region. There's a similar one in all the ranger bases. By using this machine to predict the weather, you can foresee storms and hurricanes before they happen. Interesting. We rangers rely on cutting-edge technology to do our jobs. In particular, we use capture stylers, a non-violent way to calm and control a Pokemon. Capture stylers are unique because they work on trained and wild Pokemon alike. However, a well-trained Pokemon can resist the power of a capture styler. And he said capture styler like 3 times here. It seems like the strength of its bond with its trainer plays a role. He says like this machine, but I feel like, you know, there's only cables here. I still can't see a machine. Oh look, a prison. This is the Research and Development Lab. The Tandor Rangers work with scientists and experts to develop solutions for problems in the region. And it's really not much of a lab, and then it's just kind of a prison cell here. I don't know, man. It smells like unethical experiments to me. Oh, I like that you can go behind this monitor. We rangers do a lot of work here in Tandor. We are a combination of crime fighting, search and rescue, and environmental protection. Alright. This building has a landing pad on the roof. That way we can airlift in those with critical injuries. This is an emergency care facility for injured people and Pokemon. Please take some hand sanitizer. We don't want anybody getting sick. Okay, very nice. Many of our patients are still recovering. Please respect the boundaries. Yeah, let me still talk to anyone though. This is the ICU. I'm sorry, but I can't allow you to enter. Okay. Seems realistic. I brought my son in here yesterday with a fever of 101. If it's Celsius, he's burned to a crisp. He's doing a lot better now thanks to the care of these nurses. Found this little guy on Route 3. Some trainers had poisoned him and just left him there. It's fucking cruel. Yeah, there, sweetheart. I brought you some soup. Well, they don't even have a nightstand, man. What kind of facility is this? I feel yucky. Please take these antidotes to help you with your journey. Okay, always nice free medication. Thank you. Nurse. Again. Lot of nurses and no doctor, it seems. Pokemon syndrome. Nurses putting in all the work, why do we need doctors? Okay, let's see. This is the country bumpkin from last time. Oh, they have a big shopping mall. Beale Beach department store. Okay, let's go shopping, everyone. I think we've got like 30,000 or something. They have something to say. More information. Great, on the second floor you will find items for general trainers' needs, like Pokeballs and potions. Third floor, stones and DMs. Fourth floor, dope. Okay. Drop till you drop, that's my motto. I won't stop till I have more than I can carry. I mean, if you've got the money, go for it. Daddy, buy me a Pokédoll. Alright, sweetie. But that's it for today. So many choices, I'm paralyzed with indecision. Guess I need to paralyze here. Oh, good joke, man, good joke. I would actually like to take the stairs, but maybe there are no stairs here, so... take me to the second floor. Just automatically make me talk to him again. Okay. I'm about to go out on a big expedition, so I'm stocking up on supplies before I leave. The mall is everything a trainer could ask for. Yeah, they really don't have stairs in this mall. What if there's a fire? No. Okay, this one is just potion and paralyzed heal and things like that. Oh, full heals, that's interesting. They also sell the PokéDex here. I think in Gen 1 they just slapped the PokéDex into the stone trader because they didn't know where to put it, basically. Oh yeah, and look, they've got all these good balls. Netball, timer ball, man, these are... I will come back for them. Is there anything I can sell? It's some sun and moon stones, thunderstone, waterstone. Not really anything here. Yep, take that X attack. Medicine elixir. Do they still pay 0 for the ether? Oh no, they pay 600. Okay, I'll get rid of that one too. I don't catch Pokemon, I just like to collect Pokeballs. I mean, that's also respectable. It's important to have status healing items while working as a Pokemon Ranger. Some wild Pokemon and are paralyzed or poisoned by passing trainers, and it's up to us to heal them. Man, you should buy some coconut juice from that guy. It's only 200 more expensive than a full heal, and it also heals like 50 HP, man. Really interesting. No, I don't want to talk to you again. Okay, this is the TM and Stone corner, I think. Can't talk to this guy this way. Alright, they've got Blizzard, Hyper Beam, Light Screen Protect, Safeguard, Thunder Reflect, Fire Blast, Focus Blast, False Swipe. That's interesting. Giga Impact, Flash, Natural Gift. Otherwise, they don't really have anything I'm looking for. Maybe False Swipe. For catching Pokemon. God damn it. Should stop hitting escape like a madman. And you only have the evolutionary stones, right? Oh, and you also have Heart Stones and Everstones. I mean, this powers up rock type moves, so I might as well get one for free 100. Thank you very much. Talk to these guys here. Hyper Beam, go! Meow! Evolutionary stones are essential for evolving Pokemon like Eevee or Minion and Lunapup. Good thing they have them all here. Oh, thanks for the information. Okay, Lunapup probably needs a Moonstone. I mean, seems somehow, you know, it makes sense. These gems are so expensive. I remember when they were cheaper, but then you could only use them once. So yes, these are better. Exactly. Good observation, man. Now it's high value TMs. Nothing of that like disposable trash. It's like sustainable TMs, man. Good for the environment. I pumped my Pokemon full of protein. The supercharged attack power, but now it doesn't look so good. Yeah, seems accurate. Still like my protein shakes though. I like to power through my battles. That's why I use X items. Man, you're trash, man. Nobody uses X items. Okay, let's see whether there's something nice on the roof. Getting Flash 1 bags. I meant to say getting Generation 1 flashbacks. Oh, there's a cafe on the 5th floor. The special store is up on this level. Their stock changes every day, but they're closed on weekends. Oh, okay. But today's a weekend. Yeah, cool. Today's Sunday. God damn it. It's sure nice to take a break from all the furious bargain hunting. Yeah, normally I'm not recording on weekends. I set some extra time today, so I was like, okay, might as well record the one today. Oh, dude, freaking store is closed on Sundays. What is this, Europe? Hey, what's this? Beach Public Park, how it refers to this, but I wanted to know what this is say. Probably like an apartment building. Yo dude, you ever play like Pokémon Red? That game's so sick. Yeah. Actually, yeah. And I played Pokémon Blue on this channel and y'all can watch it, man. Is it just me or is this game really broken? Statistically speaking, Mewtwo is basically unbeatable. Yep. Hey man, do you have a Mankey you wanna trade from a Nidoran? Oh sorry, I meant in the game. You know I have a Mankey, but I wouldn't have given it to you anyway. You degenerate. They got some really funny lines in this game, I have to hand it to them. Yeah, you'll never catch me. Okay, nicely played. My child has so much energy, hopefully he will tire himself out soon. Every parent ever. My Alton often finds shiny object and brings them to me. This one is good luck. Why don't you have it? Oh hell yeah! Hamlet coin brings you good fortune. Yep. I've been waiting for this actually. I was wondering when we might get one. Easily one of my favorite items in Pokemon. So simple yet so good, just give it to Bob. And there's an item here. It's a sharp beak. Well, now they're just throwing items at us. That sharp beak to Brenda. Am I interrupting something here? Hey, you just intruded in our secret hideout. We're gonna punish you. Okay, let's bring it, boy. Lukaku, Tim and Therese. Yeah, they seem to have 4 Pokemon. They should really get rid of that coconut boy right there. Just go for double incinerate. Alright, that's one nice hit here. Oh, interesting. No curse. I wonder what this one evolves into. Brandon with another Incinerate. Okay, goodbye everyone. And a Modrill. And a Casnair. Okay, I think Brenda I will now swap for Bob. Mainly because of Amulet Coin. Also for another nice Incinerate here. Modrill with a not very nicely placed Metal Claw. Oh, but the attack boost, alright. This thing goes for Bubble Beam. Oh wow. Not often that I see jaws go down like that. I think I'm going to destroy that snail next turn. What's the other Pokemon they had out? Should I just send Brenda back in or series? Maybe switch back into Brenda. Okay, 1 Giga Drain on that snail should be good. Brenda, you can try an Air Cutter. Oh, Air Cutter also hits both. And I haven't done a lot of double battles lately, have I? I don't even remember which move hits 2 Pokemon, which only hits 1. Oh, Flame Burst. The user attacks the foe with a bursting flame. It also damages Pokemon next to the target. Very interesting. This is a physical? No, it's also a special one. Okay, let's get rid of Peck. Quick Attack might be good to keep for now. Fury Attack. God damn you. It's enough. It's enough. Of course you hit 5 times. Okay. Is this Dark Ground or something, right? We'll just use a tackle. Yeah, I think it's Dark Ground. I think I assumed it was like Ground Steel or something. Like Drillball. At least Aries can get another level up. You cheated. My team. Oh, boo-hoo. Thief. I mean, all my Pokemon are currently carrying items, but I'm just curious to see who can learn Thief. Oh, Medusa can learn Thief and Mankey can also learn Thief. Thief does 60, Pursuit does 40, I mean... Might as well get rid of Pursuit. I like how that sound effect is like really quiet, and then the catch success sound effect is like dum 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 da 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 dum. Oh, Bob, you can actually learn False Swipe, that's interesting. Just get rid of Slash, I guess. Anything else I need to teach to anyone here? Nope. Pretty standard TMs, sadly, so far. There's no hidden item there. There's a full heal. It scared that man. I'm homeless, this is where I sleep. Get off my lawn. Whoa. Somehow that scared me. Standing on solid ground makes me land sick. Hey, parry. In the fight. Medusa's kinda underleveled. Level 14. Let's try this. Oh yeah, this one was Flame Burst or as well, alright. Let's do a Rock Throw. Oop. Okay, that worked well enough. And a Tap Jaw. Yeah, let's use Bob here. Get those coins. Alright, everything according to plan here. Yep. We can't really interact with this one, too bad. I thought maybe it's a secret thing or something. Okay, so this part is full of aggressive people who want to beat up my Pokemon. Guess I'll just go back to the Poké Center. Oh, there's an item there. Didn't catch it last time. We just quickly do this. Don't know how this gym leader is going to go because she's apparently a water gym leader, right? And we've got like 2 fire type Pokemon, a rock type Pokemon. Be interesting. I want to revive, okay. That might help with that gym battle. Is this the gym? I need to deliver Callan's letter to Cameron to nuclear power plant. Oh, okay. You're making me just do it, huh? No going out of sequence? Well, screw you, I will walk around at the beach now. Swimming keeps me in shape, that way I can drink as much as I want at night. Well, it's a good philosophy, man. It's also why I'm going jogging, so I can eat as much trash as I want to. I'm just going to call this episode Honeycake. Like, comment and subscribe for more talk about how I eat trash food and then exercise to burn off the calories again. Oh, coconut milk. Cool. And this is the casino probably, right? With these flags. Maybe? Make sure to wear lots of suntan lotion, as sunburn can really harsh your mellow. Alright lady, take it from you. I just want to stay here and never leave until my pockets are empty, that is. I mean until your pockets are full, man. Each year my family vacations here for several weeks, I won't settle for anything less. Man, all these rich people. Okay, this red text is really harsh in my eyes. This is the Pokemon lottery corner. I'm Felicity, your attendant today. Draw number matches the ID number of any of your Pokemon, you could win fabulous gifts. Yup, okay, I mean we can draw. It's 2025-1. The last teaching match, so here's our 4th prize. Okay, an free Ultra Ball, take it. Please do visit again. Goodbye from Facility, your attendant. Felicity, Facility. Welcome to the world famous beachside resort and casino. How may I help you? Hotel booking. I'm sorry, but you need to be 18 years or older, okay? Beachside is a 5-star locale known around the world for the highest quality entertainment, lodging and dining, located in picturesque Beale Beach City. All patrons are welcome to enter our daily lottery drawing at the counter to win prizes. All gambling is okay if you're not 18 but you can't rent a hotel room, alrighty? You're also invited to enjoy the wide range of entertainment in our casino, yeah, okay. For the chance to win a rare and valuable items, a rare Pokemon. Okay, well. Hello, I'll take a martini, please. No, thank you, I already have like 1 million. Wait, how much is a coconut milk here? It's also 800, I thought maybe it's more expensive here or something, it would be funny. The most important thing about being a lifeguard is looking good while wearing the white stuff on your nose. What? There's more to it than that? No comment. This would be more romantic if he wasn't ogling that other lady over there. Man, all the men in this game are trash. Then a romantic date together. He's like looking her direction, but he's looking like over her shoulder on like this like lifeguard supposedly. Yo, I heard the gym leaders are real hottie. I'm gonna train Pokemon so that I'm good enough to battle her, then I'll ask you on a date. Don't hype her up like this, man. Hello there, trainer. For a small fee, I can make your Pokemon the happiest it can be. I have a very busy schedule level, so I can only do it once a day. What Pokemon want some grooming? Well, let's do Medusa. Stat boost grooming. Rare grooming? Lovely grooming? I mean, let's just get the one we can afford. Oh, okay. It's like EV grooming. Okay, I clicked E to back out and it increases special defense, so thank you very much. That's a little bit of garbage right there, but now we know what it does. And rare groom is probably a level up. Hey, this area is not for kids. Oh, I see, you're a Pokemon trainer. Pokemon West are basically a kind of gambling anyways. There's no reason I shouldn't allow you to enter. Not to mention you may want to win the many rare Pokemon we offer as prize. Here, take this free of charge. Hey, only 10 years old, but you make like illegal dogfights, so it's okay to go into the casino. Enjoy your stay at the beach casino. Happy gaming. Right, thank you. Right, I'm going to get a seizure from this one, I think. Oh, I want big today. I'm gonna buy a cute Pokemon. What do they offer here? Welcome. I have obnoxious tags. You can exchange your coins for fabulous prizes next door. We need some game coins. 50 for 1000. Okay, it seems pretty standard. No funny business here. You're on camera. Big Brother's watching you, man. There's no clocks or windows in here. How long have I been at this? Well, might as well go another round. So I feel playing video games. Tramsemate. Unidentified fallen objects. Okay. Game 7. Outen Kinnet Monk. Bracelet. Barons. Trakton. Okay, never heard Trakton before and they cost 9,999 points. Let's keep in mind that the Trakton is hella expensive. Smoke Bomb, Miracle Seed, Charcoal, Mystic Water, Yellow Fruit. Doesn't really seem that good. What was this one again? It's Tramsemite. So this, it's like a Mega Evolution thing maybe? Spin. Win. They call me Lucky Jack. Every night I drive tourists around in a limousine every day. I take my winnings to this here casino and gamble all day long. I always end up with more than I started out with too. I like your style, kid. Here's a little gift from me to you. Thank you, man. It's like 2,000 Pokédollars. Maybe some of my good luck will rub off on you, eh? Can you give this to me like every day, then I come back every day. Vault of Flip is a low stakes, low payout game. I actually find it very relaxing to play. See if you can get a good streak going. I hate Vault of Flip, so goodbye. Yeah, Vault of Flip is what they replaced the casino games with in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, and I don't really get why, because it's still gambling, right? It's just a different gambling system. It's like, oh, if you're playing like Minesweeper for money, it's okay apparently. Hey there, you look like a trainer. Listen, can you do me a favor? I received this egg from a friend of mine from a faraway region, but I can't take care of it myself. Oh, your party's full. Yeah, okay. Why can't you just send it to my PC, you know? I come back for the egg. You're not a gym leader, Carly? Oh man, what a hottie. You're too young to understand. Yeah, thanks for mentioning it though. I'm 12 years old. Probably not even 12 to be honest. It's the only thing I really dislike about most of Pokemon games, that the protagonist is so young. I mean, they could at least make him like 16 or something. Would get the point across that you're still a child, you know? Oh, we can take a look at some of our Pokemon we have caught. Don't know if we did this already. Trickery is only Buck. A Swarm. Lunarpup has Guts. Oh, that's interesting. And it's Ground Fight. Tancoon Dark Normal with Runaway. The Riddle is Sturdy. It's Steel Rock, of course. Oh, hypercut on this one. Yeah, and the typing is still as it would normally be. We got Sand Rush. Stall. The Pokemon moves after all other Pokemon. Oh, interesting. Oh, Chlorophyll, alright. No critical hits against Casnair, I suppose. Natural Cure. Again, this is our Mankey. Let's get the egg from that lady. Oops, that was a little bit weird. Took a step and opened the menu while taking the step. I wish he would at least tell us like what kind of egg it is. From a faraway region, so it's not a Pokemon from this region supposedly. Maybe it's just a Togepi or something. How's my egg doing? Did it hatch? If it does hatch, show it to me, okay? Alright, let's look whether it has a special sprite or something. Doesn't look very special so far. Okay, interesting. Maybe it is a Pokemon from this region. Never seen an egg like this before, I can tell you. I'm thinking maybe I should take the XP share from series now and give it to Medusa to level it up a bit. Scroll to items again. Okay, it's here. Yeah, Soothbell is not that important right now. And you get the Heartstone. Not to be confused with the Blizzard IP. Okay, we increased your special defense. Did it give you like 20 IV or something? I want Ceres to evolve. No idea when it evolves or whether it needs something special, but guess we will find out. This wonderful route here. I want to go down there where the cave is real quick. Yeah, and of course there's Casnail around. Just let it take a backseat like that. I think we also didn't battle these two. Hello. I approach him very carefully. Ah, look. Ah, looks like a challenging dragon. Ready, Billy? Okay, Billy and Jenny would like to battle. Intimidate. Okay, so one dark type and one normal type. Let's see how we're doing here. Try to get rid of that one. Maybe a confusion on the other one. Try to get rid of the dark type first because of serious obvious weakness against dark types. The Fury Swipes shouldn't do too much here. Oh yeah, there's another problem right there. Okay, well, that problem is handled, I suppose. Let me just take a casual sip from my cup here. Refreshing. Drink water, boys. Transgear. That's cool. Some of the Pokemon here really look like Digimon. I don't mind actually, it's a cool look. With its little armored head thing there. Man, that howl really sounds like some kind of howl, or maybe more like a growl, but it gets the point across, man. One scary dude. Sounds a bit like thunder rolling or something like that. Goodbye. That's the end of our relationship. What? This idiot is such a loser. Oh no, sorry man. Why you did that to me? I mean, why did you do that to me? Sorry man, natural selection. Corsola. No interest right now, just want to see what's inside of that cave actually. Looks small from the outside. Oh. It's 1 PP up, okay, I'm going to use it straight away actually. Medicine bag. The scrolling order with these is so weird. Just get more Giga Drain. And this is a strange cave. Didn't really expect that. What's in here? Oh, that's a bit anticlimactic. Just a castle now. Maybe it's going to be a plot point later, or maybe there's like a special time when you should come here or something. Yeah, looks like there's nothing special here. Let's try one more time. Yep, just seems to be cast now, alright. How many PP does Giga Drain have now? 14, okay, that seems good. Okay, now that mystery is cleared up and replaced by a new mystery. Let's head for the boat there. Hey, wait a sec, are you a dog? I got orders to take you to the power plant, but you're just a kid. What's Chief Callum thinking? Hey, wait a sec! Yeah, of course it's you. Look, are you going to the power plant? Man, you can't come along, man. You're like 30 centimeters tall. I wanna come too. Oh jeez, now there's 2 kids. I got to radio the boss about this. Oh, see, this one actually had a, like, calling sound. They should just implement this into the Poké pod. Hello, I got a situation out here on Route 7. These 2 kids are asking to go to the power plant. One of them looks like the kid that the rangers told us about. The other one's got crazy red hair. Kinda looks like Boss's hair actually. Are you serious? Alright. Oh yeah, he said Cameron works this island. Boss says I should bring you both over. Don't know what he's thinking, but I got orders, so hop on both of you. I like that people actually address it. We're just like 10 years old. Boss, is this where dad works? This ain't no place for children. I don't know what the boss is thinking. Here, dog. Good, you two have arrived. Follow me, please. Follow me into this nuclear facility. Let's check it out. Me and Doc are bona fide trainers now. I got 2 badges and everything. I can see that. I'm very proud of you, Theo. Where does he have the kind of dialect from, man? It seems like I made the right choice to let you travel on your own. Except concerning your dialect maybe. Well, you ain't seen nothing yet. Just you wait. I'm gonna become the best trainer ever. I'm sure you will. Now, Doc, Kevin tells me you have something for me. I see. My game got stuck there for a second, was a bit scared. I'm not sure what his reasoning is, but I have to respect the chief's wishes, Doc. Your father wants you to see the ruined power plant. As you know, there was an accident that occurred here 10 years ago. The one where you lost your mother, Lucille. I must admit, Callan has been fixated on it ever since. I mean, it's understandable that the event changed his life as well as mine. I was there on that day after all. I'd been called in to do some repairs. Everything was working perfectly when there was a sudden, unexpected malfunction. I tried to save as many workers as possible. The last time I saw Lucille, she was headed deeper inside. I called out to her, but she disappeared. They never found her. Probably like a wormhole or something? I know this must be hard for you to hear. Perhaps seeing the plant will provide you with some much needed closure. But it's very dangerous. Although the radiation has cleared. Man, radiation does not clear in only 10 years. I was about to address this after the fact, but now I felt like addressing this. Although the radiation has cleared, there's something strange about the Pokemon here. You get to explore an abandoned power plant, Doc? That sounds cool, I wanna come too. No fear, you're going back to the mainland. But Dad, Doc gets to do it, so why can't I? As your father, I cannot allow you to go, it's far too dangerous. Callan's wishes for Doc to go. I can't disobey orders from the chief of the rangers, besides, they have unfinished business there. I'm a trainer, I can handle white Pokemon just fine. Not these ones, these are different, I won't have you anywhere near them. No fair, how are they different? Life isn't always fair for you. Now I'll inform the boat captain to take you back to the mainland. As for you, Doc, you have my permission to go to look around the island. The ruined plant is to the south. You ought to be cautious though. If you need to heal, there is a machine in the rest house. Some of the workers here are also Pokemon trainers. They might want to battle you, and above all, mind the wild Pokemon. They are different, you'll see. I hope you can find what you came for. I hope they're not like some edgy, bloody Pokemon or something. Any special items here? No? Okay. Do you want to say anything else? Hello Doc, do you have a question for me? Oh no. Let's just go explore. This frog kind of looks like a weird black frog. Is this the rest house? Probably is, right? It sure looks like one. This island's particularly dangerous, so you had the sealing machine brought in to keep workers' Pokemon healthy. Would you like to heal a Pokemon? Man, it's not a healing machine, it's just like, I don't know, a tower or something. Your Pokemon are full healed. Stay safe and come back here to heal often. Oh, I will, don't you worry. Whatever it is that's going on with the Pokemon, it's fascinating. I mean, it's almost certainly not good, but it sure is interesting. Hi there, you look like a trainer. I've got some supplies for sale that might come in handy. Okay, show me. Okay, some standard stuff. Useful stuff, actually. You know how a nuclear reactor works? Power is generated by splitting atoms in the radioactive fuel, which releases huge amounts of heat. That heat is used to boil water into superhot steam, which causes the turbine to turn, which produces electricity. Underwater cables then conduct that electricity to our cities across the region. Big sum up there? The Pokemon here are so unsettling. Something about those blank eyes they have feels like there's nothing inside, plus one of them attacked me for no reason. I'd leave this place if the pay weren't so good. Did he say anything? Oh, okay. They missed the opportunity to give you like a radiation suit or something. One Huffly Berry. Is it because of Half-Life? Like not the game, but because of the half-life of radioactive substances? It's like Half-Life if you're not familiar. The half-life of a substance is like the amount of time that has to pass until it emits like half the amount of its original radiation. That's how I would sum it up. Helped by Pokemon weakness of our super effective nuclear type attack. Alrighty. They should have named it Leadberry or something then. You should be careful with the wild Pokemon you take this, it should come in handy. Okay, they're hyping these Pokemon up, so maybe this nuclear type is like effective against any not nuclear Pokemon. You've probably heard by now that there's something odd about the Pokemon here on this island. They resemble ordinary Tandor species, but their colors are strange. Their attacks are different and they don't listen to trainer commands. Could it have something to do with the accident 10 years ago? I mean, called nuclear type, so I just assume there's some sort of correlation, you know? Cameron? Yeah. He's the boss around here. He's a nice guy. Everyone calls him Cam. But it's kinda strange, you know? Been working for him for months, but I still don't know a thing about him. Cam is the supervisor for construction on the new power plant. Apparently applied for it as soon as the area was deemed radiation free. And that's kind of weird, isn't it? Yeah, it paints him in a weird light somehow, you know? Want to fight or something? It's hard to work here, knowing what happened on this island 10 years ago. It's like I'm walking in a graveyard sometimes. This new power plant has been built with the highest possible safety and security. After the accident 10 years ago, the boss wants to make sure that nothing like that ever happens again. And you probably say, oh, it's just construction, right? Cam's our boss and he's a nice enough guy. He really likes Pokemon and he cares about his son Theo. I can respect a man like that. Rumor has it Cam used to be a Pokemon trainer. Damn good one too. They say he raised electric types. Yeah, then it's cool that his son actually has the other attacks. Okay, then I'm going to say thank you very much for watching, guys. Just saved the game here, which is already going on for over 45 minutes again. And I'll see you next time when we maybe get to the bottom of these nuclear Pokemon. Bye.